And look at it on the side, that's so beautiful. And there's the stitching. Today is embellishing day. So I've got this journal that I've been working on for quite a while. I want to share with you the ways in which I store stuff, and I want to share with you different ways that you can think through how to embellish journals that you're making or artworks that you're making, just thinking in terms of your theme and your colour. So the theme is music and the colour is green, and I know there's a number of colours in the cover of this journal, but I've picked one which is green, and then I've been embellishing using green and music as the theme. So every time I go out or I receive a letter or I get bits and pieces, I shove them into this container and pick out stuff that might be green. So I found these wonderful little cards that I've purchased, and they've got a bit of everything, including green, so that's wonderful. I have a little notebook that I've chopped up, and I'm going to add some of these pages. I've got some of these little doilies. I wrote $3.50. That is a lot to pay for some little doilies, so I'm a bit disappointed about that, and I'm going to take one. I've got 3 signatures in here, so I might add 3 of these. They are incredibly economical because you can separate them out like that. So I'll have 3 of them, 3 signatures. And I've also got a bit more of this music that I've chopped into circles and decorated with green ink. And I picked out an envelope because it's just cream, so that will coordinate. I've got blue and black. As I go out and about, I just pick up stuff. So I got this from an exhibition, and it's got a lovely white area on the back, and that'll be just like this perfect journaling card. And so I've got 3 of them. It's a really cool thing to get when an exhibition has finished. You just go up and ask them if they don't mind if you take a few of the little things that they're no longer going to use. Oh, this is a white envelope. Oh, is that too big? Yeah, just a little bit too big. Because often at the end of exhibitions, they will be throwing out things that are made on this beautiful cardstock. So it's worth just grabbing bits and pieces. I've got another pad there. I don't have any green thread. I've got little bits of cardboard that are no use, and nothing else in there that's green or musical. So I'm going to put that aside. I've got 3 of them, and I've got a journaling card. So if you were watching one of my other videos, you would have seen that this is a piece of my artwork and I had drawn on the back. So I've glued on a piece of plain white card so that that becomes a beautiful journaling spot now. So what I can do for that one is just give it a little green edge. I could also round the corners if I wanted to, which I often do, but you know, sometimes I don't as well. So I'm going to set that one over there just while that ink sets. I've also got this fabulous green. Isn't that beautiful? Like, how incredibly beautiful is that? Oh, there you go. I'm going to cut this right now. Excuse my yellow stained fingers. It's not from smoking. It's from turmeric. Okay, and then I've got 3 of those, and already I can see that this would look beautiful there. Not this piece, because that's a bit wonky, and that'll be really hard to pin down. But if I glue it on the base there, I can use my clips to keep it in place. So I'll put one there, and I'm just going to make sure it's in a spot. It goes like that. That's better. See if I can glue that little one down. Before gluing it, get it in position. That way, that way, that way. Oh, it's quite twisted. That way. Now, if I can get that to clip on, I can glue it. Okay, that's fantastic. Will it go all that way to there? Lovely. So I'm continuing to use art glitter glue. I found, if you watch one of my other videos, you'll see on this journal, you'll see that it has been absolutely brilliant and not crumpling anything. Okay, so I'm going to be quite careful. Will that adhere? And yeah, sort of staying in place. No, it's not. It'll be better once I get all the edges down. So I think what I'll do, oh, I nearly glued the wrong side, is glue here. That's the brilliance of this glue. Look how fine I can get that. That's really cool. I'm going to get that down without making a mess. Oh, get that down without making a mess. Ah. Okay, there. And then get this clip straight onto it. That's cool. And that'll just stay there then. That's a nice little embellishment. And will I do more here? I could have a really decorative start and then some lovely blank spaces. This I've made into a tuck spot, which I'm pretty pleased about. So I need to insert something into there, like that. How will that look? Ah, yeah, I love that. I will clip the edges because I just find it looks so... I'm going to push down on there. Look, there's 2 layers that I'm pushing through. Now, just re-ink those little bits there. Oh, that's lovely. I won't stick it in just yet because it will put the ink on it. I keep finding spots for that beautiful journaling card. I think this does actually need something. I decorated it just with a little bit of inking yesterday and now I'm not in love with what I did. So is this an opportunity for a card? Shall I make a... it just looks odd with the writing on the side, so I could put that on it and... oh yeah, look at that, lovely. Okay. Bit of glue, and will I do it the right way? It's going to go that way, so I'm looking for a bit of writing to tell me. Oh, there's a treble clef, so I know which way a treble clef goes. That's all I learnt from my music lessons as a child. It's been very useful. Clip the top, clip the top. No, just that edge, and then that can go very nicely in that corner. Does it want a bit of green? I think so. It's better if I don't make a mess like that. Have I ruined it by putting on that extra? Just need to add more to make it look like it wasn't a mistake. Actually, that's better because it's all, I did a messy lot around there, so that's nice. Okay, that's good. And then that will glue very nicely in that corner. Okay. This fine bead is so brilliant. Fine bead of glue, I should say, I just absolutely love it. All right, so let's take these off. Put this on here and just see if I need to put these back on. I think I will anyway. This page is really, I'm so excited about that. So in this one I need a tall white one. Oh, I wonder if the envelope is not too wide. I could cut an envelope and again, not quite tall enough. Or maybe this could go in there. Oh yeah, that's quite good. I need to get rid of that edge. So I'm just going to do that quickly. I do have a guillotine as well, but sometimes I really like to just get cracking onto get it done quickly. Is that going to fall? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's lovely over there. Now, I'm going to use a paper clip. I've been wanting to use some of these treble clef paper clips. It's probably going to be too hard on it, so, that's what I'm going to do. Join that there, and then I won't bend the paper, and I've got this beautiful green treble clef. Oops. Treble clef that way. Oh, this could go like that, and then it sits up. Oh, okay. Leaving that page as just a journaling opportunity. That one over here is another opportunity. I think I'll do the same thing. Have this one. See how that looks like that. I was going to cut off the edge, but I don't mind that edge. Do I mind the edge? I don't know. Let's put it in and see how it looks. Sometimes the hand-torn edge can look lovely. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. I kind of like balancing it with the blank. Oh, I'm going to stick this into the spot I decided on so that I don't put it in another spot, and I'll make another one if I am not convinced that's a good idea. Okay, this opens. Oh, that's opening very nicely. And then you get a journaling spot there and a journaling spot there. I like that one. And then this one is a tuck spot. So how does it look? These little cards really do solve lots of problems like that. Will it get lost? It's a little short. Right, what else have I got that's a little longer? I've got more of this paper. It's a little wide. Oh, I've got this other lovely card. So it does have a little rough edge, but that's all right. Okay, I like that one. And then I'll have a green flower and put it there. Okay, that's pretty exciting. And there's a tiny little red dot there, so I kind of like the idea that I disguise that. And glue it so it covers the little red dot. That's kind of cool because it's in the same position as that one up there. And around the corners, that will be the top. And then, oh, it's a bit of a shame not to show that. I wonder if that should go that way. Because how pretty is that? Oh, look, and there's a little bit of the green up. Oh, definitely wants its edges. Okay, I'm going to clip these edges as well. I've never used a hole punch so much as this little corner edge maker. Every time I make a mess, I just make more mess so that it looks purposeful. All right. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside to remind me. I'll put a little piece of paper there. Just let that ink dry a touch. But I'm going to put that in there to remind me. So these pages are musical notation pages. So I'm totally leaving them blank. I need a lovely little tuck spot in there. What have I got? Oh no, I was going to use another one in the next signature because I've got 3 signatures. Is this too small? Yeah, that's too small. I've got note paper. All right, let's continue with the note paper. That's working very nicely. Just tearing out 2 double spread. It's got these cute little birds on the bottom. And there. And then one of these. And fold it over. Goes there. And a clip. clip, a paper clip. Oh yeah, that sits nice and snug in there. Oh, I love that. Okay, I need something to go in here and here, but I'm running out of things to put in. I'm going to put that there. I love that one. Oh, just with that being displayed up there. So these are too small. These, I've got a few of these envelopes, so I could fold them and then they'll fit in nicely. Fold them, does that ruin it if I fold it? Is it silly if I fold it? Undecided about that one. I really feel like it needs something else, and perhaps it should be something musical, because there isn't anything musical on there. Actually, I don't have to fill everyone with little journaling things, so I think maybe I'll just leave some with space. I think what I should do is flick to the next signature. Oh, this could do with some lovely rounding of the corners. Push it here. That's a beauty, that one. And then we're to the second signature. So into here, I will, definitely put some of this lovely paper. Just tearing out some more pages. And will I go purple this time? How good is purple and green together? And then that goes in there. Yeah, lovely. Okay. And then I've got some blank pages that I think need a little breaking up. So these circles, I've got these rough edges on them. The blade didn't cut quite through, so how nicely does that disguise the little edge there. And look, I've got this green washi tape. Okay, it's too flimsy to make a tuck spot, so I'm just going to glue it in. That one onto there. So it's really just a lovely focal point to make the page a little more interesting. I'll put some dots over here to get that to secure. And then let's think about that washi tape and how isn't that fantastic in terms of my colour? Loving this spread because it's got music, both my theme and my colour theme, music and green. So like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, how cool is that? The beauty of washi tape is that you can tear it. You can, of course, cut it as well. That may need further gluing later on. I'll just leave it for now. So will I match it up over here with some... No, it's quite lovely just having it plain. All right, over to here. Now, if you've watched the other video, you may recall there was a little area there I needed to disguise because it was... And so I thought, how perfect that this... I could fold this over, add a musical theme to it, and strengthen the top of this, there, lovely. Put it that way. You can open it as well if you want to. And I'm just going to hold that all in position. Stick that onto there. Like that. And then it creates an area to lift up and disguises my little dodgy bit. I think this envelope could so do with some of this beautiful washi tape. It's not so much beautiful as I'm calling it beautiful because I'm so excited that it's green. Green on green. Okay. There. Lovely plain page. Does it want something? Does it want an envelope? I've got an envelope right there, so is that nice to follow it straight up with an envelope? So with envelopes, it's all these things you can do with them, like have them fold out like that, and then you get this secret tuck spot. And being such a thin page, it's quite, ooh, I might put it up like that. How beautiful is that? And I'll get it to sit in the same spot. Okay. Yep, that's good. So it comes out to here, and I only want glue up to there. I can add more glue later, but I'm going to underestimate the area first. There, like so. To put this one back to see what it looks like. Oh, that's good. I can pull it out a little bit. This glue does not give you long to move. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's so lucky that it's straight because that was fast gluing, really fast. And then decorate it with the washi tape. So that'll provide strength plus decoration, and it also shows the owner of the journal that this is not a flick, this is not a spot you can lift. Well, hopefully that's what it says. I'm going to leave that one. I like that. And, oh, I love that. That's just beautiful, nicely decorated. This washi tape has been bothering me. I sewed it, so don't want to completely cover it, but it's not doing what I want in terms of colour. So a bit of green solves that problem. And same here. So I'm going to just add a touch of green washi tape all down to there. That's the centre of that signature. I quite like that being exposed. So this one is a tuck spot, and I think it's quite beautiful on its own. I could give it a little bit of, yeah. I think what I'll do is give it a little bit of strength. Go really close to the edge, all the way down to there. And then fold this over, and that will just provide a little bit of strength for it when it's being lifted. And I think it could do with a bit of strength over there as well. I think I'll put that lid on. I'm not doing much of that. So I think I'll just tape that there as well. All right, so I've got a plain page there that is decorated on this side. I love that. I love both of those. That's nice. So I can stick one of these into this journal. Oh, doesn't need much of the, how's that look to cover up the yellow circle? Maybe it could do with a bit of grey. There's a lovely grey. Grey is so awesome for making other colours look wonderful. How's that look? So-so. I don't know that that is thrilling me. I don't want any more music. I don't think I want any more music. Let's see. I did that on the last one, and it actually, oh, there you go. It actually looks quite cool. There. Isn't that funny? If I put it that way, how's that? Ah, it's the same as that. That's kind of cool. So I've got this little rough edge. So will I do the same and put the little thing there to disguise it? I'm just going to flick back to the other one that I glued to see what, to see how the little paper doily glued down. trying to remember where I put it. Is it right at the beginning or is it there? Yeah, so the glue's quite nice and the bit of washi tape is delightful. So yeah, that just disguises any mistakes that I've made there. Be amazed at what people will give you if you ask the right person. So sometimes if you are, you know, like when I asked for these cards because the exhibition was over, sometimes it's about finding a friendly person. Sometimes it's about finding a person in charge. And if you ask a disinterested person, they'll be like, nah. One time I went to the butcher's and they had this really lovely deli paper. So I said, I bought some ham wrapped in the deli paper. And then I said, oh, it's such pretty deli paper. Could I have just a fresh piece? And he was like, nah. And I thought, wow, someone's not happy in their job. I bought $10 worth of ham. I think I could have a piece of paper. But anyway, that's me. It just put me off, funnily enough. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. And then I've got one of those cards in that one. Oh, that's right. I did that one. That looks quite good. Does it need something? Look at that. Oh, goodness, I've just discovered there's a dark green in amongst those cards. Oh, and then you create a little spot for journaling on top of an enormous, all four sides. And, I love that. Oh, and I should make it a tuck spot as well. Okay, just glue 3 sides. Put it like that within the circle. That's cool. Oh, that's an exciting one, I think. Quite nice to do it in sections so that you're thinking of different things. Okay, am I going nuts? Is that the same green that I've been using? No, that was a light green. There you go. I'm not going nuts. Now, should I put, and while the glue's a little wet, I'll put it in too. Yep, I'm loving that. Makes an extra little tuck spot. And I'm going to pop it in while the glue is still setting. Nice, but not too high, because if you shove it down too low, it'll come in contact with that glue. Just check it hasn't. And then it will be permanently there. Just a gentle little page. There is a little bit of a mark there on that page, so I don't know whether the glue affected it or not, but that seems like an opportunity for a circle in the centre there. I think that looks nice, just like that. I wonder if it needs a little greenery. There. Again, they're too flimsy for a tuck spot, I think, but what if I glue it at the same time? Will it be... I could reinforce it with an extra. Make 2, join them together. Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, trim off that little mistake down there. And this one has a little tear, so that's perfect to use it as a... Yep, right. And then I think it will be strong enough. Oh, it's prettier on that side. Oh, lovely. glue this one to this one, and I'm going to go around with the fine bead on the edge, which means when it glues, it'll be lovely and close to it. Doesn't matter which direction it is as I'm gluing. Oh, there you go. You get about 2 seconds to slide it around, and then it is adhered. I've missed a little bit. It's showing a little bit of that edge. Might be just resolved with a bit of ink. Yeah, that'll do. I want that to stick out the top. Do the edges. That's going to stick like that. That's kind of cool. And then that green is up there. Oh, so should that one be down here? Oh, yeah. It's kind of pattern, but with a difference, which is the perfect kind of pattern. Okay, I'm going to put the little, orient it this way. Is that correct? No, there's the writing, it goes that way. So as a child I did have music lessons, very cool. Thank you, Mum. And it has meant that I know what a treble clef is. And a bass clef, and that's about it. Bit of a boring music teacher that I had. I'm just going to glue the bottom of this one. And line it up with that, or go higher. Oh yeah, I'm going to go higher. That's lovely. And then I'm going to slip that one straight in so it doesn't make the hole too tight. And then I've got all these beautiful journaling spots. Write notes to yourself, notes of encouragement. Oh, that was good. That's great. And that's covered that kind of like little wet mark. And then on this side, I will add in, oh, maybe some washi tape. Oh, yes, it is the glue marking it. Look, I can see the glue. It's kind of like doing a watery thing. I've got a beautiful, how's that? Look, I love that one. I've been kind of hanging on to it a bit. Oh, it's got a little bit of writing there, and a little bit of, you can see the music coming through, but I used a lot of ink for that one. Got an extra page. It could go like that. And again, it's not quite strong enough to be a tuck spot. So how does that look? Like that, or should it go like that? I'll see if I can trim this to look like a circle. Yeah, that's okay. It's so hard to do a circle, which is why I bought a circle cutter. Please ask me if you'd like me to demonstrate it, because I have over the years bought different circle cutters, because I've got a thing about circle cutters. Will I risk it as a tuck spot? No, that's just too flimsy. Risk that as, no, just don't risk it. Okay, it's just getting glued now. Glue right to the edges and cover that area nicely. Yeah, you get a 30-second yeah, it's not even 30 seconds that you get to move it around. And that one, I wonder if that'll be confusing for anyone. Anyway, all of these pieces of musical paper, I think I'll go that way, it's fun, have been edited in some way by me. And if you're using art from someone else, and I know this is musical notation, but someone else created it, you need to be adjusting it 50% so that you're not, it's not a problem in terms of copyright. That one's perfect. And this one has this beautiful tuck spot, and this both have these musical pages in them. Oh, that's so pretty. And I wonder if I will decorate it. Oh, look at that one. That's brilliant. Love it. I think I'll chop off the edge and cut it to there. Oh, I love that. Okay. The beauty of having all these things prepared in advance, like all the circles, is the time that it takes to cut one. You may as well cut 10. And then you've got them ready for the next time. And I can't tell you how satisfying I find it. Oh, I love that one there because it's got this yellow-green from over there. Is that up the right way? Yep. I can't tell you how satisfying it is to go and pull out stuff that's already done. So I generally try to, this way, there's the treble clef. I generally try to do 10 at a time. And it is more stuff to store, but thoroughly worth it. So that's my artwork printed onto a page, and then the musical paper turned into a tuck spot. It's actually a double tuck spot. So I might put in a little card up there to make it obvious. Yeah, and a plain page. Plain's always good, that beautiful grey paper. Right. Now, here's another opportunity for this one. Okay, there. Oh, and a bit of green around the edge, which is a type of framing when you just, and I've been using green the whole time because green's my theme, and I love that idea that I am, put it over here, I love the idea that I am keeping the theme, colour theme going. So how about that? Have I got a little tiny, oh, you know what I've got is a moon. I've been wanting to use this. That is so cute. And, oh, I hope I haven't put green ink on here. No, cool. Okay, let's put some glue on. And get that down onto this page. I'm totally aware that this green doesn't coordinate with that soft green. Just adjust it so it's nice and straight. But there's a limit to me wanting everything to be perfect. Like greens that all coordinate or greens that are all similar. You just can't do everything like that. Is that going to look cool? Or that way? Oh, now that I'm looking at it, it's not as cool as I thought. That way? I don't know why I liked it over there and not over here. Oh, what about some of this? Oh, make a little round thing. That'll be really hard to glue, and I'll have to press something on it and then I can't keep going. How about one of those? No, I need some more small ones. How about green? Ooh, lovely. Oh, I know. I'm going to press on that so it sits down, and I've got a little flower in green. Oh, you can still see that writing. Damn. Okay, what else? What other colours have I got that will... I've got this orange. What will the green look great on? Green on green? It's kind of cool. Green, no. Orange, no. There is lots of red, and we know that red... Oh, how's that? That's beautiful. So I'm going to cut a square-ish, that one with that one. Yeah, I think so. That green is very dark. I'm going to do all four sides on this one because it's a round thing that I'm sticking it on. And then that with that. How's that look? Dark on dark is not quite as beautiful. Okay, take another second. I've got yellow, black, grey. That beautiful grey. I've loved these cards. That's been really awesome. Okay, let's do this one. Just struggle to get it in a little bit on this. But it's, oh, yeah, there you go. There, wonderful. Get that one down. It's mostly covering that yellow centre, so that's cool. Pretty centred, and I'll do it this way. So the beauty of that stamp, this decop or decop, is that it embosses the middle of the flower. Ta-da! I know it's not green, but it's because of this green here that the other greens aren't coordinating, and the green messiness I've done there with the ink is kind of popping. I'm just going to turn that carefully. This one wants something in here. I remember I was thinking about that. Oh, would that go nicely? Too big, too small. I mean, I'm running out of these pages. I've got one page. And there. Okay, that's nice. And then we've got a little journaling page. That edge is just bothering me. I might go back and take off the other edges, in fact. Little journaling page that fits very nicely in there. Oh, lovely. I love these. These are those data entry cards. That's what I call them because that's what I used them for. This one's done already, and then on the other side it opens right out so you can journal on that side. And I could glue it down. No, it's quite interesting to open right out like that. And there's those same beautiful flowers. I quite like that. I might put down another musical one of these. Oh, with one of these. Oh, look. There, and that'll cover up my where the circle cutter didn't work. I was trying to do too many layers, and I'm going to put it on an angle like that, and then this one I just will put there, and then you won't notice that the bottom isn't. I'm going to glue the whole thing down. Once you've cut into it, it's weakened significantly, so using it as a tuck spot, it'll just eventually be an issue. And straighten up a little bit. Done. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting as I get towards the end of this journal. Oh, that's just beautiful. I love that. I wonder if might decorate this one and give it a bit of strength maybe because it's very thin. So what about this one on this one? Oh, I've just remembered some other things that I made. This is one of those covered paper clips. You can Google that, not Google it, stay on YouTube and stay on YouTube. I can't believe I said that out loud. These are absolutely wonderful. They're covered paper clips, and it's just this gorgeous way of adding some decoration to your page. I'm going to put, to protect this page, I'm going to put a journaling card on that side and a journaling card on that side, and then put it on there. Then you get a spot for it to, yeah, no, it's not going to be able to handle that. I need to do that on the heavier gauge here, which means I don't need these cards to go in first. Right, put the clip on. So it's just cardboard bent over, and then I've used washi tape. But then you can slip in little journaling cards. I'm putting it evenly because it looks cool. And then on that side I'll do the same, except I'll do that one like that. I've got this wonderful spot here to put in some things, and I think what I might stick in there are some of these, because I've got extras. And then whoever buys the journal could stick them somewhere they think needs some extra. Oh, I need to glue that down. Stick them where they think it needs some extra embellishment, or they do anything they want with them. There. So this now becomes a journaling spot. And you can lift it this way and lift again, and then stick something in there. So I'm going to use this. I wonder if I can tear that cover off. Yeah, oh, that's cool. And it's kept together. And then that becomes a journaling, and it makes it also really obvious for that. That's what you can do there. Right, just keep this glued down for another minute so that it has good contact. I can't put a clip on it because I am so excited to close the book and take these things off. Oh yeah, that's sitting nicely. Oh, and that was so cute. And I do have 2 more pieces to stick in. And oh, and I need to put something up there so that, and I might make these the journaling things again. Put them in so they're spare ones that you can journal with yourself. And oh, that's something in there. This one, oh look, how cool is that? Oh, should I make that into something? Definitely will hang on to this. And I'm conscious that this video might be too long, so I might finish it here. I'll just do a really quick flick through, and so that you can see it in its entirety. Oh, oopsie. I got too excited and I should have waited for that ink to dry, but it's a handmade journal, so it's just will have little bits in it that are mistakes. I just have to accept that sometimes. I like this one now, that's lovely. And this one, oh my gosh, this so wants tape. Over there and down to there, and then turn that over. Washi tape's so cool in that way. How much difference does a little bit of washi tape make? This is a big journaling tuck spot. I really love that one. I love this one too. Oh, oh yeah, look how the green really lifted that. That's really great. Okay. Really excited about this one. Lots of people ask me, I sold a couple the other day, and the lady said, how do you let go after you've spent all this time creating these things? And that's so easy to answer, because that's where the joy is. It's not in owning it. The joy is in creating it. So to think someone wants to buy it and use it is the greatest joy to me. Oh, look how fat it is now. Oh, wow, that is so exciting. Look at it on the side. That's so beautiful. And there's the stitching. And I was thinking about decorating this stitching a little bit, but now I'm feeling like it's really heavily decorated, and I'm going to be able to add that one to my shop. And when I say my shop, it's just on my website. I'm searching for the pin to this. I really need to get the pin in. Such a great idea, the pin, because then it cleans out the nozzle when you stick the pin in. I notice people using this glue stick the pin back in every time, but that would drive me nuts. Wow, I am so excited about how fat this journal is now. I've filled it with beauty and love. The whole thing is just made with pure creative joy. Thank you so much for joining me again for another junk journal. I really appreciate your support and hope to see you next time. Bye.